another year of me being a single Pringle on Valentine's Day. This is the one holiday out of the year that I cannot stand. I made a video on this shit before. Let's start with the fact that single people, like me, have reported feeling more sad and depressed around this holiday, since it's just a big fat reminder that you're going to die alone, since you aren't pretty enough for Adam Driver to return your calls. Apparently 1 in 10 adults feel lonely, insecure, depressed, or unwanted on Valentine's Day, and 40% of our population genuinely associates the holiday with negative emotions. Studies sadly continue to suggest that Valentine's Day is a national time with the highest rate of suicide. Diane Bryce, the director of suicide prevention services of the Central Coast, says the expectation to be in love or feel better often intensifies depressive thoughts. Let's not forget that this is a commercial holiday, I suppose like many others, but it was pretty much made by Hallmark to sell cards. Hallmark didn't create Valentine's Day. It actually comes from a Roman holiday called Lupercalia. That was pronounced wrong. I know it was. Which celebrated the lottery of women, basically selling women off to men. But wait, there's more. Apparently in this holiday, men were also required to kill an animal and beat the new won woman with the pelt of the creature. That's Valentine's Day for you guys. Not to rehash an old topic, but the prices of some of this bullshit. Boy. I found chocolate at See's Candy for $100. Granted, it's See's Candy and that shit's overpriced regardless, but if I had a man and he bought me $100 chocolates, I'd be more pissed than anything. Like, I appreciate the gesture so much, and thank you for spending $100 on me, but $100 worth of chocolate? Are you trying to make me more fat than I already am? Like, spend $100 on a fancy dinner and a movie if you must take me out. But I'm a simple girl and I'm easy to please. I'm fine with takeout and Netflix, honestly. Not to mention, the prices of flowers and chocolates skyrocket. Honestly, if I was a guy and I had to buy my girl something nice for Valentine's Day, I'd buy her something she actually wanted instead of this mindless crap like roses and chocolates. Don't get me wrong, I love chocolates, but I don't need $50 flowers. And I definitely don't need an expensive Valentine's Day ring. With all the adverts that plague TV and YouTube during this holiday, I feel bad for the males out there who are pressured into buying $100 chocolate because their females saw an ad for them on TV and keep dropping incredibly obvious hints. For some reason during this holiday, you always see just males giving gifts to females. It's rare to see an advertisement that puts a female giving a box of $100 chocolates and flowers to her boyfriend. So it puts more pressure on guys to come through during the holiday while girls can get away with the bare minimum. Okay, so I'm doing a lot of complaining, and that's just because I'm bitter. This is the one holiday I'll always complain about, unless I'm in a relationship, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Ugh. Let's not forget how much money Americans alone spend on these crazy, tacky, and not even thoughtful Valentine's Day gifts. Americans sent 150 billion cards last year. The average person shelled out about $131 towards the holiday. Total spending was expected to reach $18.6 billion. Greeting cards were often the most common gift, making up 54%, followed by candy 51%, and flowers 36%, and evening out as 36%. People spent $354,703,231 total on roses alone. Like, what? Why don't you celebrate your relationship every day instead of once a year when the only thing you can buy is chocolate and red roses? Fun fact, the condom industry makes the most money on Valentine's Day. I wonder why. Okay, this was kind of a short video, but it's mostly just me complaining because I've never had a traditional Valentine's Day, and at this point I don't think I want one. But thanks for watching. Tune in next time.